Hello everyone, my name is Antor, and we are back for another Binding of Isaac Repentance Eden run. We're at a streak of 7 at the moment, let's go for number 8. Yeah, let's do it. Eden, hard, 7, let's go. Let me just adjust my chair real quick, and let's begin. Okay, interesting items to start with. Very interesting. We got a little punching bag, which is a bit annoying, but that's not the worst thing. He's just a bit frustrating, because he will attract enemies towards him instead of me. So it's a little bit unpredictable. However, we do have the red key, which is an excellent, excellent item. Meaning we should find a number of ultra secret rooms in this run, hopefully, which could mean for some pretty interesting items. As per usual, I'll happily stand there all day shooting at that one diagonal just to try and get it. Okay, let's just go in here first. So, as you can see what the key does, it'll open up red rooms, which are beside pretty much every single room in the game. And most notably, they will help you find secret rooms. So, for example, you can see the little red outline there. That means there's a red room there, but there isn't one here. So, that means there's potential for a secret room there. So that's kind of one way to use them. It's as like a secret room finder. On top of that is also, you know, a way of getting some neat gear. We could almost definitely go in there and use this heart for it. So yeah, we could do, but I think I'll wait just in case you get a lot of hearts to use on the sacrifice room. But yeah, it's an interesting start. Interesting indeed. I don't like the punching bag, but you know, that's fine. We'll have to deal with that. Starting with pretty low damage, but pretty high fire rate, so I guess that kind of balances out a little bit, I guess. Got to play a little bit carefully here. I mean, we're okay for health, but it's just in general, I guess, you should always play carefully. Let's keep going. Come on. This room just takes forever to clear. It really does. Okay, so I've just gotten finishing up recording the previous video. So I'm recording 2 in one day. So, hey, 2 for the price of 1. And now that means I have nothing to talk about. Because I just spent all of my talking about points in the last video. So that's great. Even though we didn't really talk about much apart from how much I hate guillotine. Which I still do. It is a garbage item, apart from the damage. Luckily we don't have it this run, because that would have been a bit of a troll right there. But hey, we've got Scapegoat as well, who is also not a great item. But that's fine. That's alright. Let's see if we can find the shop before we use up our next use. I think later on I probably won't be waiting to the shop, we'll just use it whenever. The golden key, and I think the secret room is above us, right here. So we'll try and go into there when we can, if we have the bomb. So yeah, you see, they just focus on this guy instead, and the reason why it's not that good of an item is because you lose the natural sort of flow of the game. Like, you expect all enemies just to go after you, but now suddenly they're going after other people as well, and it's just a bit complicated, a little bit much. Okay, so let's try opening that door. Okay, no top secret room. We do have a tinted rock, however, which I would like to open because that last one didn't give us much. Not a huge problem. See, look, because he can be focusing on that guy for a while, and then he can just suddenly focus on you, and it can really flip and twist your mind a little bit. Yeah, so I know where the normal secret room is, but we can't get there yet because we don't have the bomb. I favoured the tinted rock instead, because secret rooms aren't always the best. We do have a lot of health lying around, so that's really good. We could definitely use the sack room a little bit. Oh, perfect. This is like prime use right here. A perfect use. Okay, just let him go after him. Ooh. Just avoid. Doesn't really matter which order you kill these guys in, but the second one can be a bit annoying because he actually shoots at you. I think maybe if, like, I don't know, Scapegoat had, like, a little area of effect around him or something, you know, like, enemies got confused when they got in his little range or something, that could be good. That could be a little way to fix him. Like, they get some sort of tiny little AoE. Like the holy poop or whatever. Yeah, this is perfect. Because that health up will give us a red heart heal, as well as give us a health up as well. So that's kind of why I wanted to wait. But we've got plenty of health to use for our saccharin here, and a couple of soul hearts lying around as well. So I think we'll definitely go and play that. Interesting first floor. And I'm going to open that as well. Nice, another red heart. Perfect. We could also open up the secret room here as well. Just check what's in there before we go on. Okay, gold poop. That's good. We could use the contents of this to buy another bomb, or maybe a soul heart, or maybe both. Maybe I want both. Maybe I do. Alright, let's see what's here now. Yoink. So that's 1, 2. Actually, just check here first. Okay, that's really good. I'll just take that. It's 2. And then we go for 3. And 4. Gotta be careful. Got to be careful. What was in here? There is a red heart for sale here. And that actually works out perfectly, because we can do that, can do that, and then I'll come back and buy the health when we're closer to getting that. So this is going well. This is one of the cheesier floors, I would say. Basement 1. I always like a good basement 1 cheese, because everything's simple. It's easy to do. Spirit sword? Nah. But I'll take that. I'll take the Eternal Heart. I'm pretty sure we could use that to get another play out of it. But I'll pick up some more health as well while we're at it. Unfortunately it was Spirit Sword, but hey, I mean, it's an item that we've seen, so it is a potential item that we have seen, so that's good. I forget what we're up to now, but I think it's 6. Let's keep playing it. Okay, Soul Heart, that's perfect. Okay, now we get the Angel, I believe. So we're going to skip that. There you go. Angel skipped. Now we can pick up the health up in the shop. Not in the shop, in the room down here. To get that extra heal. As well as this. Yoink and yoink. So there you go, we get that heal. Now, after the Angel, this is number 10. And it's either a bunch of coins or some soul hearts. So either one I'm going to be happy with. So here you go. Coins. Cool. I'm fine with that. Honestly, soul hearts would have been better. But hey, I mean, money is great to have early. And of course, we do have a couple of soul hearts lying around on the floor, which we can use as well. So pretty successful first floor, if you ask me. I'll bomb in here now, just to see what we got. Just a couple of Spideys. Nothing too big. Not a big deal. There you go. And we get another use of this. Of this key. So let's use it here, I guess. There's our ultra secret. Very nice. That's what I wanted. Ooh. Okay, a dice shard. This is getting interesting. And the mind? That's another big health up right there. There you go. +3. That's huge. That's the most health I think I've ever had on floor 1 in my entire time playing this game. So there you go. We go back for this soul heart. Right there. I'll pick this up. I mean, you know what? Because we've got a lot of health lying around. Let's pick up Voodoo Head for more curse rooms. I'll leave that. Like, playing the machine, not the machine, but donating the money back would be good. However, 15 coins is enough to buy an item. So, yeah, let's just move on. What a really good first floor. Like, honestly, the best first floor we've ever had, I think. In this streak, especially. And, what are we up to? 10 minutes. Nice. Let's just go straight in here. Because we do get the extra curse rooms. Do I use these? I think I do. Just to see what we get. Let's move on. Yeah, honestly, like, that's, like, absolutely perfect. One of the best starts we've had, for sure. And it just shows, right? A lot of people, as I mentioned before, will skip those sacrarims. A lot of people skip them, and they just think, I'm not going to spend my health. But if you've got the skills to, you know, the skills to dodge properly, and also to play that properly, you know, you're good. You're golden. Okay, we could get a lot of money from this machine right here if we have the health. So we might play that a little bit. Very spicy first floors. Like, there's potential with this floor as well. If we get health, we could, you know, use it to get more money and so on. The PhD, sure, I'll take that. That could be really good. Health up. I don't need an extra health up, but I'll keep that in mind. I think we'll just play this. Lovers. Yeah, I'll use that once. Gives us a broken heart, but also an item. I could have saved it for the Devil Room, actually, now I think about it. I just instinctively used it there. I'm a noob when it comes to that item. I am afraid. Because it is a health removing item. So I maybe shouldn't have used that there. But then, I suppose, if we didn't use it there, we wouldn't have been able to take it into, the boss room and get an angel room on it. Or a devil room or whatever. So, there's two sides. There's two ways you could have played that. And I decided to play it that way. And you never know, we could have gotten a good item from it. But it turned out to be the portal item. Which, you know, it's not bad. The ability to create portals. Gives you free curse rooms. Which, I mean, could be great for this run. But we do have the red key. And I think I value the red key a little bit more. Ugh, that's horrible. Just don't have the damage at the moment. Yikes, they're quick as well. Okay, I think I'm going to bomb these just in case. Because if these have soul hearts in it, it could potentially save our devil deal. And these pots could have a bit of money. Okay, let's just go. Hopefully I don't take any damage here. That would be bad. Take it slowly, because I really want this devil deal, because we got the health to support it. We'll feel a little bit cornered here. The red goop on the floor is a bit of a pain. But you know what? My guy is actually helping me out a little bit. He's taking the attention off of me for a little bit. Not bad. Style damage and range up. That's always good. Let's see. I mean, I'm going to take free flight. And, spectral tears? Sure, why not? I think it's worth it. Good stuff. I think now I'll probably just use the dice shard in here. Ooh. Kinda want this. I hope we get the money for it. If I knew I'd have used this first, but we don't have that supporting health for it. That's okay. It's alright. There's probably some sort of optimization I could have done when it comes to health. Probably something, but... and some different order we could have done things in, but I'm not smart enough to do that. Like, we could have played all of the health before we went into the Devil Room and got a bunch of money from it. I hope that we'll still be able to do it and get that question mark item, because it's really good. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we get Yum Heart. That's interesting. And there's our Ultra Secret. What do we get? Oh! The D6. I mean... You know what, Red Key? I like you. I really like the Red Key, but... I can't say no to my boy, the D6. You know, the D6 is... That's my boy. Alright, whatever. Shoot de whoop. Yeah, I can't say no to my boy, the D6. If I have the opportunity, I'll take it. Alright. Let's go and use this then. In here, spend our soul heart. Okay, we got another one. And some pills. Range up, sure. Pheromones, sure. Alright, cool. We're doing alright. We're doing okay. I just hope that we can get that white question mark now. Because the white question mark does the same as the gold one. Because the gold one is for item rooms, but the white one is for boss rooms. So getting the extra choice of boss room things would be great. There you go. Look at that. Perfecto. We don't have enough for another reroll or anything. I'll blow this guy up, because they have a chance of giving you 5 coins. I don't think we've got enough. What's in here? Another machine. Blow this guy up, maybe? Yeah, not much else we can do with this floor, I don't think. I mean, I need a bit of health to take with me for the road. What's this? Ace of Hearts. Yeah, well, I've got an idea. We could play this a couple more times. I just want that. Like that. And then this, and then we could Ace of Hearts all these coins. Ace of Hearts. And then play this a couple more times, maybe. Do that. 1. For that. I hear a sticky nickel behind there. 2. So we could do that for a little bit more money, I suppose. This is really good, and it would help with Botfly and this dude right here, but I think we can do better. Okay, we can make gains on this. We can gain. Can gain by 1 coin by picking up the red heart, like that. Gain by 1 coin. 100% worth it. I'm just going to take the soul heart, and we're going to do some more rolls. Really interesting floor, this. Very interesting indeed. I'll take that. Do we have another item to reroll? We do have the secret room. Or the red room up here, which I think I'll roll. It's not every day you get to reroll red rooms. Not great, but manageable. Again, I'll just take this. That's great. This isn't bad, because we have the health to get it, and it could be really good. This is a really interesting run already. Very weird. Very weird indeed. Let's take this. Okay. Luck up. Range up. Health up. And I think we're done here, really. Not much else to do. We could just go around and break all the rocks, I suppose, on the floor. Or all the pots like this. With the axe. You get a little bit more money. Not there. We'll find the ultra secret room. Or the not ultra, but super secret right here. Okay, another machine. Can't really use that. What a weird floor. We've really optimized this as much as we can. Okay, I can't really use those. I'd need bombs for that. I guess we just go then. We've played this floor as much as we can, and it's gone really well. Very fun floor. 20 minutes in, and we're on the second floor. Oh boy, this just shows how fun this game can get. Eh? We spent 10 minutes on each floor, just optimizing. I think, you know how I said in the last video that this has been our longest run yet. It's been an hour. Wow. Yeah, I think this one's definitely going to go over the top if we can optimize this a bit more. Before we check our curse rooms, I will try and get some health for the floor, because it would be kind of bad if we died from like an enemy, because we ran out of health because we went in the curse room and got nothing. So I'll make sure we at least get a bit of red health before we go in there, just to make sure I'm comfortable. But yeah, what a fun run this has been so far. Bit weird, bit optimal. That's what's fun about this game, you know, optimizing and making like twisting the game to your side, you know. And I guess some people may be mad that I swapped the red key for the D6, because they're both great items. But I don't know. I don't know. Can you be mad? Is that a maddening thing to do? I just think re-rolls permanently for the floor is more useful than finding red rooms, you know. I think we take this. That's excellent. One of the best items you can find in there. Another Soli. Yeah, I just think the D6 is one of the better items. I'll just do that. I should take out the boss as well. That was a nifty dodge. Nifty is the word for that. Ow. Okay, we are getting low on health. I do not like this boss. Especially when he's unpredictable. Oh, he dodged. Uh-oh, this is bad. This is really bad. I do not like that. I'm scared. I am just going to take the health up. I know marbles is good, but I value health at this point. That was too close. Too close for comfort. Marbles is great. Whenever you take damage, you have the potential to swallow a trinket, and you get 3 trinkets for that, but that was too close for me. I did not like that. I know what it was. It was those rocks that were falling from the sky that were getting me there. I just do not like them. Some people would probably choose the marbles, but hey, I want to survive. I want this run to the streak to go on as long as possible, and health is the way to do that. Health is the survival mechanic. Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I didn't go in those curse rooms first. We would have died there if I did. Unless, you know, there was something really good in those curse rooms. I still might go in those as well. But yeah, a little spooky. A little bit spooky. No soul hearts. I really hope we find some soul hearts this floor. Because we didn't find the devil room. Dude, Botfly doing the work here. Botfly going nuts with his work. Yeah, we got to get some damage now. We're struggling. I can feel it. These enemies are just taking a while. Gotta get something. I suppose now we have the white question mark. Our next boss room should be a bit more interesting. Should be a bit better. Okay, now we get to re-roll our item room. What do we get? Scapula? You know what? I'm just going to take that. That was too close for comfort in that boss room. And Scapula could save me. So Scapula, whenever you get to half of a red heart, and just half of a red heart, it will give you a soul heart upon hit for that one room, and it activates every time you go into a new room. I don't think it activates by walking in and out of a room. It used to, and it used to be very broken. There was an old time combo with that item. Scapula and Nun's Habit were great together, because you'd get hit, walk into a different room, you would then get a charge for your item, walk out of the room, walk back in, get hit again, get another charge. It was literally as good as that. Now Guppy's Tail here is an excellent find, absolutely excellent for this build, because we have the golden key, and that is excellent. Because the golden key means you get more drops from chests, and then Guppy's Tail means you just get more chests in general. So we're going down the chest route now, which is excellent. Where is the secret room? It's probably to the left of the item room. So I'm going to go in from this angle here, because I find entering the secret room from big rooms just kind of awkward. It's like, where do you place the bomb? I never know. Like here, for example. I mean, sure, yeah, you probably place it like right here, but it's just awkward when there's no like markers or whatever. So I try and place them in single rooms rather than big rooms, because it's just better, I think. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Not the worst floor, but it was a little spooky with that boss. That boss we fought is one of the newer ones, so it does kind of make sense that I would struggle with him more than I would other bosses. We do that to get the adult transformation, and let's teleport to the secret room straight away, because if there's an item here, oh boy, we could have some fun with re-rolling that. There's not. There's not, but that's okay. The chance was there. We could have had a real spicy item in there. We are still at 2 damage. So I really hope we get the damage up at some point on this floor. Just something. Even like a familiar at this point would be great. I'd take a familiar. Like a Sister Maggie, Brother Bobby sort of thing. You know what? This little dude is helping me out. He's helpful. Might not be the most helpful, but he's doing his bit. See, look at that. Look at all this stuff. We just get stuff. A lot of stuff. Ow, he licked me. I'm just going to use the spades card here. A few more keys. Just blow these guys up. Or one of them, apparently. Alright, what we got? Ace of clubs. Okay, we could do that again with some enemies. You know what? I was literally just talking about familiar, so why not? Let's get a little friend along. What are you? You're like a weird... I don't even know what that is. Looks like some sort of like Mexican wrestling mask or something. I have no idea. That's kind of odd. Let's take out the boss before we explore the floor, because we get 2 items in here and then also a devil room, so we can find the devil room and re-roll that. Yeah, I was just talking about familiar, and well, would you look at that? We have one now, so that's good. A little bit extra damage. Ow. It's a start. It's the start of something good. Okay, he's going clockwise again. I'm just going to take Jesus Juice. That's great. Damage up. Range up. I'll take it. Little Abaddon is really good, actually. I think I'll take both of these. But before that, I'm going to show you a trick. So if you've got like a trinket or a card or something, when you kind of pick it up and hold it over your head, you can walk through items like that in the devil room. So it's really good if you want to avoid taking a certain item and pick up an item on the left in this sort of room arrangement. Really cool. But yeah, actually, you know what? I could re-roll both of these. So I'm going to do it. I don't want the book, but I want the one on the right. So we're just going to do that trick again. Yoink. And just take that. Hungry soul. Sure, why not? Why not? Spend a bit of health. I would have honestly been fine taking both of those, but we had a roll ready, and I thought, hey, if I've got a roll ready, we could always get like brimstone or something. So it was worth it. And you know, we're going to get more anyway. We're going to get more in the future. There's no problem with that. But yeah, I would have been fine taking both of those. So you can quite clearly see what that devil room item does. It'll spawn a red dude from seemingly out of nowhere every now and then. And yeah, he kind of chases down enemies and attacks them. So yeah, it's good. Let's check the shop, not shop, the item room now. And I'm going to roll that 100%. Sure, it's like 5 free bombs, but like, I mean, I like control of my bombs and not to accidentally shoot them off in a weird direction. Alright, cool. Let's do a little re-roll. Yoink. Oh, the pencil. Num 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 num. Nice. Every now and then we'll shoot like a scattergun effect out at the enemies. Very nice indeed. Very strong. Good item indeed. Let's just do that, just to end the room quickly. Oh, look at all these items. So nice. And we get gold bombs as well. You better believe I'm bombing every one of these mushrooms for magic mush. Better believe it. Full health. Okay, that's really good. We can save that for a rainy day. Maybe the next floor, if we get an arcade. We could put, like, spend all of our health on one of those machines. And then use the full health. Could be really good. Top secret? No. I know exactly where the top secret room is, actually. Don't need to worry about where it is. But let's now check our secret rooms, or the curse rooms, the double curse rooms, by bombing into this one, and I'll just go into the other one normally. Pretty fly, nice. Another one. Another orbital, that's 2 of them now. You can get 3 maximum. And what's in here? This could be a good run for Guppy, actually. Now I think about it. This could definitely be a Guppy run. Because we're getting curse rooms a lot. We've got the tail already. Oh, okay. Ugh. All this health and nowhere to use it. Not even a temperance or nothing. Well, that kind of stinks. I'll take that. Oh well. Let's move on. Take the full charge for the next floor, just in case you spawn next to the item room. Or here, which I'll probably just go in now. Could be an item. Hang on. The money was there. I had to take it. Okay. I feel weak. 3 damage is not a lot for the depths. We are getting help, though, from our many items. Okay, another one. Oh, yeah, let's go straight in here. Item? No. Ooh, Pandora's box. We could re-roll that. I'll check. Let's see. If there's a secret room here, I might come back and re-roll it. Nah. I'm not going to roll it. We're just going to take this. Because he could have re-rolled it. To potentially get more like guppy items or whatever. But I didn't know what my health was because you can't see it. And I don't want to have to keep coming back and going in and out and spending health to get in there. It would get very complicated on what my health is. So I thought in this case it's best just to use it. Okay. No item room yet. That's fine. He wormed me. I'm going to save that key for another reroll. I have to do this. I got to. We're going red chest. We're going for Guppy. The first Guppy of the streak. That's what this run is. Just got to find some red chest items. And hope for the best. Okay. Well, we didn't get lucky there, but that's fine. No problemo. Is it no problemo or no problemo? Lame or lem? Let me know. Because I don't know. Could be either. Both of them work. So, another bit of topical news at the moment. We have the GTA 6 reveal trailer. It's probably out by now, the trailer itself. But, yeah, it's been announced. And I've seen many different Twitter accounts and stuff like, you know, mimicking and miming it. Saying, there's a new trailer coming soon. Even though there isn't. For, you know, other games, that is. But it's just more of like a marketing thing, a meme. But, you know, they've been around. And, that's the world we're living in right now. We're living in a pre-GTA 6 trailer world. I'm sure the game itself will be good. But I can't imagine what file sizes the game's going to be. I mean, Red Dead Redemption 2 is what, like 150 gigabytes? Just too big. You don't have hard drives big enough for that. You know, you have to pretty much dedicate an entire drive to a game like that. I mean, I have, like, Microsoft Flight Simulator, which is, you know, it's 200 gigabytes in itself, but it's ridiculous. It's too big. Too big. Too big. I say 200 gigabytes. It's weird, because the way Flight Sim does it, it's a bit different. So it's like 100 for the base game, and then if you want to download any of the world updates, which are free, it's basically free updated worlds. They update the, you know, the terrain mapping and stuff. If you want those, it's an extra 100 gigabytes basically. It's too big. I don't know how they do it. It's clearly not done optimally. So I don't know. But we have Flight Sim 2024 coming. So maybe, I mean, they did say the point of 2024 was to lower file sizes, by putting more stuff on the cloud instead, which I think is a good idea. I'm usually against kind of more cloud gaming, but in that case, when you've got the entire world mapped out with satellites and stuff, and you know the game would be like a petabyte otherwise. Yeah, no, I'm not downloading a petabyte. No one can do that. But yeah. Okay, I think I'm just gonna re-roll both of these. This seems like a good time to roll. Yoink. Tears up and a health up. I can do better than that. We can get a damage up. We have that charged key down here, which I'm gonna use. I think going for these items would be better at this point. So let's pick up the charge key. That's why you leave the charge keys on the ground, so you can use them in a situation like this. I mean, they're both they're both tears up. They're both tears up. I'll probably take Squeezy. I mean, the Dolly's great as well. We're not in a struggle for health, seeing as, you know, earlier we weren't able to pick up any more hearts, any more soul hearts. So it doesn't really matter which one we take, but I don't know which one's better either. Like, whether Dolly's better or Squeezy. But Squeezy's just the natural take. It's the natural pick. Unk. So when we die, we'll respawn as Blue Baby. Not great. But, you know, it's a backup if we die. And, yep, that is allowed in the Zanti Boy rules of the streak. It is to, just survive. It doesn't matter if you turn into any other characters or anything like that. Just survive as long as you can, as starting as Eden. If you end up being other characters as well, that's fine. But yeah, starting as Eden is the only real rule. We can change to other characters if we need to. I think top secret's here. Yeah, there you go. Full health again. Horf, don't need that. Another one of those. Pretty fly again, don't need that. Luck up, sure. Let's keep this with us. Yeah, let's just take this. Squeezy. A little bit more tier rate. Cool. Let's go. Depths 2 with a damage of 3.65. This is the sort of damage you would expect to start the run with. So, yeah, we're not in the best situation for damage, but it's okay. I still have hope. I don't think we're, like, weak or anything. We can definitely complete the run, I think. Lovers, I'll just use that. So, yeah, this is Depths 2, so it's looking like we might get an arcade. And that would be really useful if we get one. Because we've got all sorts of health sitting around doing nothing. Another luck up. There you go, this is great. 2 health at pills as well. Let's just use this. 2. We don't really need to play this much more. We've already got near, like, maximum health. So let's hope we get a good juicy shop that we can, like, you know, has a little reroll machine or whatever, and yeah, that'd be great. I'll almost definitely play that guy out to completion. 100%. Especially now that we have a charge. Top secret? No. Okay. I thought it was. This is probably top secret right there. Yeah, there you go. I knew it. And another guy. Okay, well, we'll play this guy out first. This could be really spicy, actually. Now I think about it, because this is a secret room. Yeah, let's focus. Oh, that's perfect. Look at this. Okay, this is excellent. We get 2 secret room rerolls. Okay, Mega Mush is really cool. Mask of Infamy is cool. However, there's an item that I'm thinking of that I want to go for. You know, there's one item in my mind. There's one thing I'm thinking of right now that would be perfect for me. Okay, Roid Rage is good. I like extra speed and range. It is good. The speed is excellent for me. I'm just going to blow this up. Okay. Yeah, there's huge potential for this right here. Seeing as we get 2 secret room rerolls. Absolutely huge. Could get some really cool stuff from that. Just gotta hope that we get enough floor to give us that. It's all dependent on the shop, really, at this point. It really is. If you get a bad shop, like Greed or whatever, then my dreams are gone. I have bad dreams. Here we go. It's the moment of truth. Please be a good shop. Have like a little reroll machine. Have something nice. Reroll machine is what I'm after, really. Okay, okay. There's a reroll machine. I'm going to take this. That's really good. And I'm not going to take that. We're just going to roll again. Trinket Smelter's good. Let's keep playing this, though. I'll just take that instead. Sure. Roll. Come on. Don't break on me. Give me some batteries. Game. Come on. Be a good boy. I'll just take the damage. That's also good. Okay, well we get 1 battery. Get the cards. What cards do we get? Reverse Devil, 2 of hearts. Okay. Chariot. Okay. 2 of diamonds. That's really good. We're at 50, so that's perfect to use now. Keep 2 hearts on me for now. If only we had the habit. The habit would be excellent right now. That'd be the dream. That'd be a real dream come true. Okay, we get a battery there. Wait, what was in the item room? Or have we not found that yet? Just find it now. Okay. There's a reroll here. Because I'm just thinking, right, if we were to reroll... Actually, no. We can go to the shop, can't we? Because I have a plan. I've got an idea. Oh, no items here. Okay. Should have at least bought one thing from there. That's okay. We don't need to take the that item. Because I was thinking we could leave with the Mega Mushroom. But we don't need to. Because yeah, if we'd have left with that, we would like guarantee our victory. But I kind of want better than that. So let's do some rerolls. Here we go. Rock bottom is really good. I think I'll just take that. The sack is good. However, we've already just taken everything from our last shop, so it's kind of pointless for us now. Yeah, rock bottom's really good. Hopefully there's some good cards around that we can use for that. Let's take this to get another charge. But yeah, rock bottom just means that our stats can no longer go down. They can only ever go up. So higher fire rate, higher damage, everything like that. So it's great. Socks, okay. Okay. Not what I'm after, but not bad. Okay. I don't think that gives you like a damage up or anything. Doesn't seem to. Because I was thinking if that gives you a big damage up when you use it, that'd be juicy. It doesn't. But I thought I'd try it. Okay, so was there... Yeah, there's battery here. What are these cards again? Reverse Devil, Death, and Chariot. Okay. Chariot doesn't give me a speed up, because I'm at max speed. Anything in here? Okay, battery. Battery. I'll just take this. And yeah, I think I'll check these now. No, I will not check those yet. Because extra reroll potential. I'll reroll the secret room as much as I can. And then we'll go in there after. Okay, not what I'm after. There's one item I'm after in particular at this point. We've got a couple more rolls to do it with. Wow, 53 minutes and we're at this point. This is a slow run. Yikes. Alright. This is just how you gotta play sometimes. You gotta play slow. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be the longest run for sure. There's one item I want. Come on, game. Okay, okay. This works. Okay. Alright, this is getting spicy. We got a little death certificate. This item is great. So it's a one-time use item, and whenever you use it, you get taken to a floor that has one of every item in the game, and you can pick from whatever you want. And there's one item in here that I want to get. That was like the second option. For this. So we got guppy items, we got everything. Alright. You can pick up collectibles on the floor as well. Like these little things here, but don't pick up anything, like any actual items, otherwise you're screwed. Okay, gonna take this real slow. I do not see the item I'm looking for. Gonna gonna play it slowly here. I don't want to accidentally run into an item I don't want. Okay, there's all sorts of really good stuff here. Ooh, soy milk though. Soy milk's really good. Because soy milk is just massive damage up. Oh, massive tear rate up for us. Do I was thinking glitched crown. I really like glitched crown. But would it be better to take... I don't know. I don't know. Because we haven't had a glitched crown run yet. And it's like my favourite item in the whole game. But soy milk is really appealing to me. It's just a massive fire rate up without the damage down to deal with it. Because there's always the potential we find it again later, right? And that's kind of what I'm hoping. And I think we're going to do that. We're just going to take glitched crown. Because that gives us all the item potential. Where is it? Really doesn't want to show up, does it? So many items. I don't see it. Many people like will go through this game being like, oh yeah, you want to like to find this item, you want to find this item first. I'm just like, that doesn't help me. Doesn't help me find the item that I'm looking for, because then I got to find that item. Here you go, glitched crown. This is it right here. This is my favorite item in the entire game. Glitched crown. Brilliant. So we have glitched crown now. Let's pick this back up. That's the re-rolling done. I believe we still have some more batteries on the floor. So I'll probably pick that up before we go into the other curse room, just in case. So yeah, things might not look like they've changed much with us picking up glitched crown. You might think, what was the point of that? Well, you'll see. Every item we re-roll can now be 4 potential items that you have to pick from. And it's a timing-based thing. So it's essentially a choice of 4 items for every 1 item that you would usually find. It's a great item. Because it means you can just pick. You can see 4 different items and be like, okay, what do I want? Do I want this item? Nah, I'm not feeling that. Let's go for this one instead. And you can really get good stuff with it. I've never had a run where it hasn't been a bad outcome with glitched crown. I've only had good things from glitched crown. So that's that. Oh, there we go. Okay, well we're part 1 guppy, so let's go for part 2. So we're gonna go for the eye. There we go. So there's a way of doing it. You can kind of go for like a metronome style, which is kind of how I do it. That was actually the wrong method there, the metronome style. But I'll do it again and show you what I mean properly when we get further in. Also, this floor looks like a massive emu sitting down, I guess. Kind of. Anyway, let's go. But yeah, huge potential now that we've got one of my favourite items in the whole game. I knew that if we kept re-rolling that we'd get something great from it. It's very exciting. Very cool stuff. I will happily take glitched crown every possible chance that I can. Because look at it, it's so good. You can pick from anything. Okay, there you go. Damage up. And let's go for another damage up. Unless we re-roll it. Yoink. That was worth it. There you go. So yeah, I go for the metronome effect. Where I just go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Even though there's 4 items, I just feel like that tempo, just for me, just in general works better than going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I just tend to do it in threes, and it works really well for me. Okay, here we go. There you go. So it's great. It's weird. It's a weird strategy, but it works. It's great. Oh, and look at that. We're just going to get permanent damages up from this thing now, because we have rock bottom. So all of this damage we just gained in that room, 3 whole damage, it's permanent. We've got that damage forever now, because rock bottom exists, and our stats can't go down. Just gotta find a room with more enemies in now. We get more. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, rock bottom is great. There's no point. I'm not doing any more of that. I don't need to. We already have maximum money. Literally no point. Ooh, you get to pick another. Oh, 2 more secret room items. This is Christmas. This is literally Christmas. Here we go. Ooh. I'm gonna roll these, I think. Sausage. Nice sausage. And I guess we just pick the ring. Now let's roll it again. We got time to roll it. Yeah, what a fun run. I like this now. It started off really weak, looking in a dire situation, but we're good now. We're fine. Oh look, another item for me. Nice. Got what I wanted. 100% success rate so far. Will that keep up? Who knows? Dude, such a good item. Glitch scram. I love it. It's the best. Yeah, let's keep going in the secret room. Anyway, come on, game, give me something really good. Arky? I mean, this run's been long enough as it is. I don't think I want to do this run again. I mean, this could be like a 2-hour run if you really wanted it to, but I didn't have that sort of time at the moment. So I think I'm going to have to skip it. Unfortunately. But, you know, if it was like a regular streaming day, I would. But I do not have that long to spend on a run. On any other day, I would. But at the moment, no. I thought I'll just get another hour-long run done for the day after recording the last video. I need to, you know, I need to do a little bit more. I'm a little bit behind, so I thought this would be great. Just one more video for the day, just a quick one. Nice quick run. We'll do it, and then we get this run. You never know, eh? I'll happily take the damage. you go. Stapler did nothing. Fair enough, game. And let's just bomb in here because I'm lazy and I don't want to walk all the way around. Chaos. There you go. Chaos. What do we get in there for pickups? Oh, a battery. Nice. Yeah, this is gonna be spicy now that we got chaos. Let's move on. Yeah, this is now going to be officially the longest run we've had. Curse the Blind, so I'm probably just going to skip all the items on this floor. There's no point in risking it, because we do have Chaos now. It's not worth the risk of potentially picking up a terrible item, because now they can appear anywhere, so, you know, I'm not risking it. We do need to get some more keys, though, because we are surprisingly low. What one heck of a build we've had today, eh? Well, what a crazy run. It was looking bad, and then we really were able to have some really good floors. That allowed us to get pretty much the best item in the entire game, just there. Because it's like, even though we... Can I stop picking that up? Yeah, it's like, even though we, like, didn't have, what's it called? Soy milk tiers or whatever. We still have everything else that we can get. Everything else we can get can be better. And we can find that soy milk item later, you know. We don't have to find it now. We could find it on the later floor. Could very well appear again. Okay. Let's just skip the devil room as well. No point. Since it's all random. Another Curse of the Blind. Okay. Hopefully we don't get on the last floor. I don't think that's possible. Three floors in a row? I don't think so. I hope not. In a way, I'm kind of now glad that we've got Curse of the Blind on this floor. And the last floor. Because it pretty much means that the chances of finding another one, a third in a row, is extremely unlikely. So I usually say items from chests are always good. Not in this case now, because we have Chaos. It shuffles all of the item room, pulls around. So it could be anything in there. And I don't want to get Missing No or TM Trainer. And that, because that would be bad. Okay, let's just get through this. Get through this floor. I'm not going to even fully explore this. There's no point. There's no real items we can get from here. I shouldn't have opened that. Wasted the key. Don't need the money. Justice. Oh, golden key. If only that was the next floor. Okay. This should be pretty straightforward. Oh yeah, and we have the stopwatch from like the very start of the run. So everything's going to be super slow and easy. Tell you what, if the void opens up at the end of this floor, we'll do it. All right, here we go. This could be really good. Black candle would be good. Sure. Don't want anything from there. We can roll it. Can roll it. Can roll it. Oh, TM Trainer's in here. Yeah, I'm not risking that. I'm just going to skip this. Sci-fly's good, but we don't need him. We've got botfly. Yeah, let's just go for better items. We can do better than that. My worst enemy, TM Trainer, has appeared. And I say no. Constellation price, sure. Whatever. All of those items were fine. I would have happily taken all of them. And yeah, we could have taken Forget Me Now, but we don't really need to repeat this. This has gone on for too long already, this run. Gotta get my little buddy in here, my friend. My blood puppy friend. Have to. It's my boy. Anything? Ooh, look at that. I want this. All stats up, very nice. We could have taken blast resistance, but there isn't really much we can do with blast resistance at the moment. This Guppy 3 right here. There you go, Guppy 3. Nail's good, but I don't think it's going to give us any damage, really. Let's just go for better. We will get better. I'm looking for like Polyphemus, Soy Milk, that sort of thing now. All the really good stuff. We'll get them. Maybe. Hopefully. So yeah, with Guppy, we now spawn flies with every single shot that we do, and those flies will deal like, what, 3 times our damage? Something like that. So, yeah, it's pretty good. Definitely a top tier thing we could get. Wait a minute. We want the floodgates one. There you go, open the floodgates. Another Guppy item, but I don't want that. We'll take the bar. Nice. See, like, so far I've got everything I want. Every item. Ooh. I know what I want here. There you go. The needle. Very nice indeed. Let's go back and re-roll everything now. This should be this will be so good. Nah. Nothing there I want. It's alright. I have hopes. Come on, give me like Polyphemus Soy Milk. That'd be so special. That'd be something magical. Something for the ages. Ooh. Twisted Path. Oh, look at that. Oh, very nice. That's what I'm after. That's amazing. Look at the tears. The pure fire rate from this thing is nuts. Blech. Amazing. This is the run. This is the Binding of Isaac right here. This is the game. If you haven't been convinced through these previous videos, you should be now. Nah, none of those are very interesting. I think we're just done. There's no more floor, really. There's this room, but I don't think we're going to get battery here. Get another ice. Oh, soy milk. No! The first time I messed it up. Oh, no. Oh well. Oh, well. That would have been epic, getting soy milk there. Oh yeah, I didn't show the seed either. VVM4. I thought that was WM4 there, but no, VVM4 NRC8. There you go. If you wanna get that item properly and do everything I did perfectly, that has been the Binding of Isaac. Thanks for coming along, and yeah, I'll see you all next time. That was our longest run ever, and we got my favourite item in the entire game, Glitched Crown. Thank you for coming along. Remember to like, subscribe, and all that stuff, and I'll see you in the next video. We will continue our Eden streak and reach number 9. I'll see you all later, and yeah, goodbye.